Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club Plus. We're picking up right where we left off. Everything's going great. It's a fun and exciting time, but nothing weird happens in the Literature Club. Everything's fine. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's go talk to Psychopathic Yuri. Yay! Okay. Hi, Psycho Eyes. Hi, Gaston. Hello. I've been waiting for you. Thanks, I think. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Yeah. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? No, nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. Very unsettling. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, shoot. Well, Gaston just walked in too. Yes, I did do that. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha ha ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. ... Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. The mouth is agape just, ah. Ha ha ha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. It was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I'd hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah. Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Gaston, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Psycho Eyes, Gaston is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Save me. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Oh, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading... Yep, I've seen that. So that's all the same? Or did I skip something I shouldn't have? Ha ha ha. So, okay, everything's fine. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, me too. This hasn't happened before or anything. It has. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing what's the screen doing? Expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So I started hating things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies. The way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. nobody could ever like me for things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, psycho eyes. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Gaston. Silence is never a good sign. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Ah, I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But we're finally alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Everything's fine. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Just for the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club all to ourselves. I think I see someone listening. Nobody to interfere with our reading time, Psycho Eyes. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah, that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though, Freaky Eyes. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Monica, hi. I've gotten them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Gaston. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Hi, Monica. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to have a happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that? With... Who should I show my poem to first? What could go wrong? Let's show it to Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Gaston. Okay, goodbye. Show it to Natsuki. Meh. Thank you. I guess you really haven't learned anything at all. Honestly, I don't know why I get my hopes up in the first place. This is clearly Yuri's influence. I didn't realize you were so impressionable. Spending all this time with her in the club, now trying to write like her. This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Ugh. Okay, guess I'm gonna share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I forced myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I lost my spot by scrolling down. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her now. Right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Gaston? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Just Monica. And now we're gonna show our poem to Yuri. What could go wrong? Finally. Ha! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Yeah, I think... Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do something, then I'll be right back. Yee! I love it. I love everything about it. Gaston, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ha ha ha! You're too nice to me, Gaston. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. There's no poem. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. And we'll just skip that line. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after reading it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Oh yeah, that was Psycho. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry and read it. Yeah. We got blood and urine and breathing in my ear. Is that coming through? I hope that's coming through, because it makes me uncomfortable. There's journal. It's brilliant, I understand. Hi! Do you like it? Yes, it's amazing. I wrote it for you. Your eyes. Have you done something different with your whole demeanor? In case you tell the poems about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Yeah, you beat on it. See, you're the most soft person in the whole club. Everything's fine. I think I'm going to vomit. Well, have fun with that. No. I'm sorry. I should have said yes. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Ooh. Standing in the air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. You don't say. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. That's how you make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Ouch! Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. You can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do, eh? What about Gaston? Gaston is going to help me. I don't have a choice. Wait, you? You have the easiest job. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would know. All you care about now is trying to get Gaston around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Gaston decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power, except you really kind of are. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Gaston make the choice. Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Gaston, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... I say shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake, it's never gonna end. Just make the choice. I don't feel safe. Oh, okay, well, as I try to go up, my cursor is inexplicably moving towards Monica. If I'm fast enough, I can pick. I didn't mean to pick Yuri. Hello. Good. Monica. Yeah, you picked me. I sure did. Completely by choice, too. They can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work, then taking Gaston for yourself, what a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh boy. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Gaston away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my gosh. It'd be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Gaston. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Yeah, Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Oh, please stop that. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Gaston, there's no use to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you, what's that voice? Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you? Oh, that's quieter. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Ooh. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first, but that feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Gaston. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Gaston, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that, yeah, we'll just skip that one. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you, because that's normal. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Gaston. Tell me you want to be my lover. If you want to be my lover, you gotta stop being so scary. Do you accept my confession? I'm gonna go with no. And that's it for Yuri. I want the record to show that even if I said yes, that would have happened. I'm not a horrible human being. So, our history shows this. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. In this cute game! Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. Super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members, but I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the... And then it repeats, and then it just repeats, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Which isn't an option. What happens if I try to save right now? Oh, let me save there. And that will just repeat. So if you watch the time scaling, it will tell you what's going on. Yuri's dead. It's now Friday evening, Friday night. Saturday morning. Saturday evening, Saturday night. Then Sunday morning, all the blood's dry now and we're just sitting here. Then Sunday evening, Sunday night, and then Monday morning. We're still here with the body. Everything's gonna be totally fine. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? Ah! I didn't do this, I swear. Ah! Yeah, that's fair. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Gaston, did something happen? No, nothing at all. Oh. Oh! Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Gaston? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove character Yuri. Yuri's been deleted. Remove character Natsuki. Natsuki has been deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lists the foil problems, goes astray, and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since last time I ever got a chance to. Before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. And that's the end of Act 2. Welcome to Act 3. Will you save that? Alright. She claims I didn't have to save it, so I didn't. And the truth is revealed for all of you who didn't know. Monica is the main villain of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm sure most of you figured that out by now. But there it is. So we've now had all that fun, and I've unlocked all 6 stories, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. We'll deal with that in a later video. So, yeah, that concludes Act 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and also concludes this video. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed Act 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. The horror elements through the roof. I know, it's wild, but it ain't done yet. So, there's still 2 more acts. Act 3 is longer than Act 2, shorter than Act 1, and then Act 4 is the shortest act, and we will just plow through that as we go. So don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what you thought. If you're one of the people who's staying to this final call, timestamp, comment down that you made it to the end. I know I appreciate you, and there might be a special surprise for those that stick around all the way. You never know. Anyway, thank you again, everybody, so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.